October is behind us, the leaves have fallen, the weather's cooling off, and for many provinces that means the real estate market has too. But here in Saskatchewan, that story's a little different. October 2025 was another record-breaking month for our province, second strongest on record to be exact, showing that even as we head toward winter, our market continues to surprise. So, if you're thinking about buying, selling, or investing right now, stay tuned because today we're breaking down the latest numbers, what they mean for you, and what's coming next. I'm Conor, Palendat, realtor with Muhlenbecher & Associates, and if you're considering buying or selling in the Saskatoon area, my contact info is down below. Let's dive in. Across Saskatchewan, we recorded 1,433 sales in October, the second highest total on record for the month. Now yes, that's about 6% lower than last year's record-setting October, but still well above long-term trends, marking an incredible 28 consecutive months of above-average sales activity across the province. New listings climbed 11% year over year to 1,922, which is great to see, but even with that bump, listings remain below long-term averages. By month's end, 4,483 properties were active province-wide, and of those, 828 were already conditionally sold, leaving about 3,600 homes truly available heading into November. The benchmark price across Saskatchewan slipped slightly from $368,300 in September to $362,700 in October, but that's a typical seasonal trend. On an annual basis, prices are still up nearly 6% year over year. As our Saskatchewan Realtors Association CEO put it, our market continues to show remarkable resilience, and it really speaks to the confidence people have in Saskatchewan's housing market and in our province as a whole. And honestly, that confidence shines through, especially right here in Saskatoon. October was another record month for Saskatoon. We saw 455 sales, which actually beat last October's record of 444, up 2% year over year and 31% higher than the 10-year average. New listings also surged up 33% to 686, providing some much needed inventory relief for buyers. But even with more listings coming online, homes are still moving fast. At the end of October, Saskatoon had 891 active listings, with 229 conditionally sold, leaving about 662 real options for buyers heading into November. Now, the benchmark price dipped slightly to just over $421,000, down from $431,000 in September. That's a seasonal correction. Prices almost always flatten out this time of year. Still, prices are 5% higher than last October, showing sustained long-term growth. And even with the new listings improving, months of supply sits at 1.96, which means we're still very much in a seller's market. So what does that mean for you? The buyers, you're seeing more options come online, but competition remains tight, especially in desirable neighborhoods. For sellers, well-priced homes are still moving quickly and multiple offers are not uncommon. And for investors, the data continues to support strong demand and rising long-term values, a healthy signal if you're looking at income-producing properties or rentals. Now, let's jump to the surrounding markets because both Warman and Martensville tell interesting stories this month. Warman saw 22 sales in October, which is a huge 29% year over year and about 20% above its 10-year average. New listings rose 16%, with 29 homes hitting the market, while inventory climbed 63% year over year to 62 active listings, a healthy improvement for buyers. The benchmark price in Warman now sits at $488,800, up 7.1% from last year, and that's keeping Warman well above the $500,000 mark on many detached properties. Months of supply, 2.82, so still seller favored, but it's balancing out. Now over to Martensville, where things are still moving, but at a slower clip. We saw 14 sales, which is up 16.7% year over year, but overall activity remains below average. New listings came in at 16, with inventory sitting around 15 homes, which is actually down 44% from last year, meaning it's still incredibly competitive. Months of supply is just over one of the tightest in the province, and the benchmark price in Martensville is $402,500, up 4.3% year over year, showing strong steady growth despite limited supply. In short, Warman equals slightly more balanced, strong prices, solid sales growth. Martensville equals tight inventory, stable prices, and still very much a seller's market. As we move into November, Saskatchewan's market remains one of the most stable and affordable in Canada. While most other provinces are cooling rapidly under high interest rates, Saskatchewan continues to defy the national trend, thanks to strong employment, migration, and affordability that keeps both buyers and investors engaged. The key things to watch over the next few months will be, number one, the inventory levels. Are we going to see more relief heading into winter, or will a lack of listings create a market closer to what we saw over the spring/summer? Number two, pricing stability. Can our market hold on to the gains we made in 2025? Number three, seasonal trends. Historically, November and December slow down, but this year's momentum might just carry us further. And remember, the fundamentals here are still incredibly strong. Whether it's job growth, immigration, or housing affordability, Saskatchewan continues to stand out nationally. So, what does this all mean for you? If you're a buyer, it's a good time to act. More listings are finally coming online, but prices are holding steady. If you're a seller, conditions are still in your favor. Demand remains high and supply remains tight. And if you're an investor, Saskatchewan continues to offer one of the best long-term opportunities in the country. Once again, I'm Conor Palendat. If you're thinking about buying, selling, or relocating to Saskatoon, I'd love to help guide you. All of my contact info is, of course, in the description below. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you don't miss next month's update. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next month with November's market breakdown.